This is going to be my review of the Thomas Nelson KJV Center Column Reference Bible in black leather soft. This Bible was really inexpensive. It was like $23. It's got the comfort print, which I love. It's got the Old Testament and New Testament books, includes 73,000 center column cross references and translators' notes, book introductions for a brief context of each group about the book article, how to study the Bible article, getting to know God, between the Testament, history of the red letter, Bible article, and a 30-day reading plan. A clear and readable 9.5 comfort print text, which I love the comfort print. This is inexpensive. These make great gifts or even good Bibles to have. It's a paper paste down. It has it's 9 3/4 by 6 1/2 by 1 inch. I think it's more like 1 1.25 inches. But it has the how to study the Bible. It's got the King James dedicatory, your abbreviations. I just have opened this. It doesn't sit open yet, but it will in no time. I've had several Bibles like this from Thomas Nelson. About the Bible article. How to study the Bible. I actually do read these articles. Getting to know God article. It's got quite a bit of stuff in it for it being just a little over 1 inch thick. The paper's thin, I would say 34 maybe GSM. And then it has brief introductions of the books. It's verse by verse Bible, 73,000 center column references. I like, my favorite layout is 2 column center column reference. One thing that's kind of different about this one is see how the numbers are just right in line. They're not inset much or anything. So it makes it look a little different than I'm used to, but it's okay. It's got, if they have too many references here on the right lower side, you will get the rest of the references. And I like that they put the numbers in the references where you can just find it very easily. It's got a pretty good I'd say about 1/2 inch, 3/4 maybe. On the outside, it doesn't go into the gutter where it's easy to read. The 9.5, I've had a lot of people say they don't like the comfort print. I absolutely love it. So I guess to each its own. And I'll show you the red letter. Again, it's got introductions. Red letter in the Thomas Nelson's always been pretty consistent. all the way through. It does have the paragraph headings, which I like too. It makes it easy to find stuff. This Bible has 2 ribbons, and they're the 3/8 ribbon. And look how long they are. Amazing. I mean, this Bible, all in, I got it at Church Bible, Christian Book, and it was $23. So, you can't hardly beat that. It'll probably be a gift Bible. At the back of the Bible here, at the end of Revelation, we got Between the Testaments. And this is not the same one that's in a lot of the Thomas Nelson's, because I've got a couple with the Between the Testaments, and it's not the same article, which is kind of amazing because they're always usually about the same. And it's pretty good sized little article here about what happened in the 400 years between the Testaments. The silent years, they call them. They were anything but silent. And then you have a 30 days getting to know God. 30 days getting to know Jesus. This is something new that I've been seeing in the Thomas Nelson. I haven't seen a lot of it before. And you have several pages of notes, lined pages, which I like, and quite a few of them. Then you have the Thomas Nelson maps, the papers. You can see a little bit of a glare. I got the light up there. You can see a little bit of glare on it. If you have a Thomas Nelson Bible, they're the same as all the other ones. And all the other Bibles from Thomas Nelson, they're the generic ones. They're on the cardstock with the semi-gloss. All of Paul's journeys on one map. And then a paper paste down at the back. And, you know, this is where it's going to give out on you. But if you can reinforce that with some tape, which I always do because I'm really hard on Bibles, it'll do it. There's your ISB number. Holy Bible. No raised ribs. It's got that same kind of stuff it has on the Sovereign, only this is engraved. Yeah, it does have raised ribs. They're not very big, but there you go. Another Thomas Nelson. Center column reference Bible. 73,000 cross references, and they're in the middle where they should be, and not at the bottom. I much rather see them in the middle. But there you go. These things, again, won't do you any good if you don't read them. Oh, it's stitched too, which is nice. You guys have a wonderful day. Remember to read these books. Seek ye out the book of the Lord and read and pray without ceasing. Have a wonderful day.